it's been a minute. It's probably been like what 1-2 months now.
Yeah.
Since we've been on live, but we've been very busy. And so tonight, this is just going to be a very quick announcement just about our open house that we're going to have on Monday. And it's our open house for our first summer virtual academic summer school. Yay! And so we are super excited. So those that are joining and you're wondering who we are Neuroadvanced Academics. I am co-founder, neuroeducator Shirley Posey, and then we have the other half of Neuroadvanced Academics, co-founder Dominic Yancey. And so really quickly tonight, we're going to basically tell you all what courses that we're offering. And as some of you may know, we are an academic learning firm that cultivates the innate genius in children by using neuroscience-based practices. So of course, our summer session with our academic courses, we're offering students something that they don't normally get in the academic school year, something that we hope it's going to pique their interest, intrigue their curiosity, and really allow them to think and be innovative and creative. So our first neuroeducator, Yancy, she's going to start off. And again, we're just giving you guys a brief summary of the courses that we're offering this summer. For our virtual summer program. And on Monday, we're going to have some of our phenomenal instructors to join us, and so they can go in depth and speak about their courses. So neuroeducator Yancy, you want to start off with the first course?
Yes, so our first course is Neuroscience 1, Brain Sensory. This course is going to be offered to 5th grade all the way up to incoming high school seniors. In this course, we're going to be using the senses as a framework for students to answer questions as they explore the anatomy and physiology of the nervous system. The course discusses the function of the brain's perception mechanisms that turn sensory information into an organism's experience of its surroundings. So that is a mouthful in itself, but I can tell you that all of the courses are set up phenomenally, and they are so exciting and very age appropriate. So don't be scared to sign your younger ones up for this course. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, so the next course, so we have brain sensory, and again, there's 2 sections. We're offering 2 sections, and as neuroeducator Yancy said, we're offering those 2 sections just so that we can meet the needs and cater to the particular age group. Now, with that being said, if you have a 4th grader and you know they're pretty advanced and you need something that's going to challenge them, just send us an email and we can override the system so we can put them into the course. Now, the next course that we're going to talk about is Global Health Pandemonium. And so that's 2 sections. Section A is for 5th through 8th grade, and section B is 9th grade for our rising seniors. Now, this class is actually going to investigate and look at all of the past or previous world crisis when it comes to health. So we're investigating the Ebola case, that the Ebola outbreak. We're looking at AIDS. We're looking at how the economy and cultural influences and foreign policies when it comes to this. I know it's like, I'm so excited. So we're looking at how the World Health Organization helps to create policies and procedures and plans, and how can we address effectively global health crisis. So again, that is Global Health Pandemonium, and that's divided up into 2 sections, section A and section B. Do not be overwhelmed, like neuroeducator Yancy was saying. We have some awesome and amazing instructors, and they're going to break it clean, smooth down, and make it so fun and so interactive and engaging for your child.
Absolutely. And I just want to say hi, Aja. Aja is on. Kanita is on. Hi, you guys. I thank you guys for watching. And Aja is one of our teachers.
Instructors, yes. So you guys are going to get, her class is going to be the bomb.com, okay? Especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. I'm telling you guys, you need to sign. If you want your child to be exposed, let's just jump down. You want to just jump down to Aja's class since we're just...
Yeah, let's go ahead while she's on here.
Yeah, let's just go ahead.
I will go ahead and Let me find. Okay, so Aja is actually teaching the exploration of African geography and culture. She also has a two-section class, which is incoming second graders all the way through incoming ninth graders. So Aja's class is going to be from the positive images in the film Black Panther to the derogatory remarks of President Trump. The African continent often figures prominently in in our collective imagination. This class goes beyond the superficial media interpretations of the world's second largest region to complicate and ground our understanding of this fascinating continent. As geographers, and yes, they will be geographers in this class, we will place contemporary African developments in a historical and global context. Africa has a long history of influencing and being influenced by the outside world, among other issues. We will explore how colonialism and even more recent development initiatives have influenced current structures in Africa. Furthermore, we will examine what restrictions, if any, the current world economic system places on development possibilities for the continent. The course provides a basic background of African history and biophysical environments, leading to discussion of advanced topics in contemporary African studies. We will cover a broad range of sectoral themes, including health, population dynamics, food, agriculture, city and urbanization, rural life, parks and people, development and underdevelopment, politics, governance, and sociocultural geography, and most, of course, music. So, how much fun is that? So, go ahead. Like I said, don't be scared. If you want to engulf your children in some type of African studies right now, this is the course for you. If you want to go ahead and get them started in something in African studies right now, this is the course for your child. So I just says yes, and Kanita is signing up for her class. So yes, yes, yes. I am so excited. She's excited. We're all excited. And we are going to go ahead and move on to the next class.
Yes, I actually told Aja, I was like, I'm gonna have to audit your course.
That's what I told Rabia. I was like, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna have to observe your class.
I'm telling you, like, there's no more excuses that the school system doesn't have this. The school system, we are giving it to you. So our next course is creative writing and imagination. So yes, the neuroeducator Nancy is going to be teaching this course, and so we have two sections. I'm sorry, we have our this class is for second grade to fifth grade. Now, again, if you know that your child is interested in creative writing and imagination, or they have a thing for writing, but they don't quite fit the grade level that we have, shoot us an email. Let us know what's going on your child's situation, and we can accommodate your child. So creative writing is they're going to be looking at imaginative writing as a tool, looking at how authors use written pieces of information, such as someone laughing, changing someone's mind, helping someone to better understand the world. And they're going to see how you can connect effectively through the power of words. So then this course, you're going to be evaluating short stories, essays, poems, and evoking powerful reactions to help that creative aspect of your child. So if you know your child loves writing, they're super creative, and you don't know how exactly to further develop this skill, this is going to be the course. Neuroeducator Yancy also teaches this to some of our other clients that we have, and I'm telling you, you want to sign your child up for this. So Neuroeducator Yancy, you can go with the next course.
All right, definitely. Our next course is Inventors and Innovation. This course only has one section. However, it is fifth through eighth grade. That is our incoming fifth graders to our incoming eighth graders. In this course, students dismantle gadgets to figure out how things work. How cool is that? Using science knowledge, such as an understanding of simple machines, they create their own new inventions. Students apply for mock patents, collaborate with their fellow inventors, keep an inventions journal, and work in teams to create an invention. Throughout this process of inquiry, discovery, and problem solving, students explore not only how and why of various discoveries and inventions, but also the impact they have had across the centuries. This iterated examination of inventions in our world offers young inventors a fuller understanding of how the implications and promise of their creative imaginings work. So let me explain something to you about this course. Neuroeducator Jackson has offered this course and has taught this course in to some of our clients. And she does an amazing job in this course. She is not teaching this course for summer, but I'm telling you, the instructor that is teaching this course is absolutely amazing. He is phenomenal at what he does, and I'm excited to watch this course happen. It's a play out. So I'm telling you, if you have a little inventor in your home, this is the course for you.
Yes, absolutely. So the next thing we're going to look at, one of my favorite courses, is Be the Physician, Anatomy and Physiology. So Be the Physician, Anatomy and Physiology, we actually have two sections for this. Section A is for 5th through 8th grade. Section B is for 9th through freshmen to rising seniors. So so with this course, we also have an amazing instructor, and she's actually we've been looking at her curriculum. It's syllabus, my apologies, and it's going to be a dynamite course. So what we're doing is we're looking in Be the Physician. We're looking at not only just learning anatomy and physiology, but we're understanding anatomy and physiology so we then can begin to diagnose our patients. So it's going to be, and they're going to be looking at in this course how doctors often have to make quick decisions based on their knowledge and experience to create a short list of symptoms. And then also understanding that it's not always easy to diagnose a patient. Looking at differential diagnosis with the patients, understanding how biological and chemical concepts go together, and looking at the physiological and anatomical aspects of the human body, how running tests, why you have to get blood work done, what we're looking at when we're looking for your blood work, what we're looking at when you collect a urine sample, and then how are you going to help your patients to recover. So I'm telling you guys, this class is going to be phenomenal. Also with our other courses that we're taking.
Right.
So if you know you have a little one that says, yeah, I want to be a physician, I want to be a doctor, now is the time so you can really get them to understand what does it really take to be a physician and how you have to think critically and process information. So again, this is Be the Physician, Anatomy and Physiology for 5th and 8th grade, and then for 9th grade to rising seniors.
Absolutely. And another on time class, virology and the understanding of viruses throughout history. So I'm telling you, with everything going on right now, this is a class that will help your little ones understand, or not exactly little ones, but this one is offered to our incoming 7th through incoming 12th graders. This helps them really get in depth with what's going on right now, the viruses, not just specifically right now, but just around. I'm sorry, and throughout history. So, in this course, when the threat of pandemic looms, all eyes turn to experts. Don't we know that? Each outbreak, each outbreak is unique and raises different concerns. In providing answers, infectious disease specialists rely on data and accurate modeling to predict the growth, spread, and control of disease. In this course, we will study viruses and how those viruses spread. So, how on time is that? That goes right in with what's going on in the world today. What a great opportunity to go ahead and allow your 7th through 12th grader enjoy something this summer.
So the next course is the Unethical Exploration of Medical Experiments. So I'm going to say this to you again. The Unethical Exploration of Medical Experiments. So the reason why this course came about was because with the COVID-19 or the coronavirus, this current crisis, it was some French physicians, some French doctors that said, oh, we should just do the test vaccination in Africa. That was totally, like, for so many reasons, and looking at it from the lens of a scientist, people in or the countries in Africa would not be primary candidates to run the vaccination on for several reasons. So then when you go back retrospectively and you look at history, African Americans, and not only African Americans, other minority cultures have been exploited for so many years for the progression of for medicine. So in this course, we're looking at throughout history how science has evolved through unethical exploration of medical
Mm-hmm.
experiments. So if you have a child that is very in tune with what's going on in the world, they're really good at analyzing situations, this is going to be the course for them. And let me tell you, it's not going to be a cut and dry read PowerPoint course.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're in active, we're engaged, we're forward thinking. And so this class is definitely one that you want to get your child in, especially if you want them to be understand how history works and how it history really helps us to move forward. Again, this is going to be a dynamite course, the unethical exploration of medical experiments.
Absolutely. And then we have a bad case of the stripes. This is another one for our second through fifth grader. What we're going to do in this class, we're going to analyze the book Bad Case of the Stripes. So if you've never read that book before, this is your opportunity to sign your second through fifth grader up to read the book together with a group of their peers and of course a phenomenal instructor. As we dive into some more anatomy and physiology, how the body works, why things happen the way that they happen, and how do we fix it? Why do we fix it? How do we know these different things are happening? What's going on inside my body? And what do I need to fix it? That's what we're going to learn in the back end of the stripe. That's just a quick synopsis. We're going to talk about the immune system and how that works, exploring the immune system, how it breaks down and how it builds back up and how it makes us healthy, how we keep our bodies healthy and strong. Yes, we're talking to our second through fifth graders in a bad case of the stripes with this funny book. It's really cute, really cool, and I'm super excited about it.
It was funny because my niece, I had her to read over the courses, and she was like, "I really want to take a bad case of the stripes." Aunt Jessica, my sister,
All
she was
right.
like, "I really want to take that class because she read the book." She was like, "I read the book, and I'm so excited." So how great is that? If you have a kid that has read that book to take that course, we're really excited about that. And our
Yeah.
last course is actually for pre-K to first grader, and it is reading matters. So this
Absolutely.
class is going to be taught by a reading specialist, my mom. And just because she's my mom, that's not why she got the job. She actually is really good at it.
She's amazing at what she does, and I'm not just saying that.
No, she really is. So if you have a child that's working on, you need help with strengthening their skills on phonics, blending, CVC, like all of these things, that's what she's going to be working with. So definitely if we say pre-K, but in some instances, some children begin to learn how to read
At the age of 2.
or one, not to toot my own horn.
Right.
No, but if you have a special case, and I know even for Aisha's son, he's only 2 and he's like reading. So if you
Right.
don't, if your child is between, and that's what Neuroadvanced Academics is all about, where we take
Exactly.
off the limits and the boundaries of learning. So if you have a child that is learning how to read and they're not in pre-K, put them in the class. If
Yes.
you have a first grader or a second grader that's not a strong reader, put them in the class so we can work on strengthening those skills. And even though, and so you want to hurry up and register. And well, let me tell you why you want to hurry up and register, because we only are taking a maximum of 10 students per class.
Only 10. Only 10.
Only 10. And the reason why we're only taking 10, because we want to make sure that we really cater to our students and that they get the best learning experience with our program. And not only are they going to be taking our courses, but also we are training our instructors on our neuroscience based
Yes.
our neuroscience based practices. So they're also going to get some neuroscience, some neuroacademics, cognitive development and critical thinking skills, and some brain development as well, is in addition to taking the course. So again, join us on Monday. We're going to have the rest of our instructors, and we're just going to have a good time talking about these
Yes.
classes. Again, you want to hurry up and register. We're going to put the link in, and it is on, the tuition is only $100. Anytime we have a parent to sign up, they're like, just $100. Is it like $100 a week? No, it's just one flat rate of $100 for 3 weeks of this intense advanced academic courses. And even if you think that your child needs development on special skills, sign them up and shoot us an email. We're going to have a, what is it? Not an open house, an orientation. We're going to have like an amazing orientation to kick us off before starting our classes. So it's going to be a good time. So come on over and join us, spread the word. And remember, it's only 10 seats available for every class.
Each class. So you want to go ahead and get signed up because they're signing up. And so I just said she's signing her son up for the Reading Matters class. Kanita is super excited about getting her son signed up for the class. So yes, go ahead, get your babies in there. We have something for everyone from pre-K all the way up to incoming seniors. So there is something for everyone.
And it's still going to be hands-on, going to be hands-on. It's going to be, as you can see, our energy, it's going to match. And all of our instructors have just as much as energy as us.
Right. So we are super excited. I'm just going to let you know. Planning these courses has been so much fun, learning so much, and just excited to put the information out, to present the information to our scholars, and to see what they give back to us. I'm really, really excited. You guys, can you tell?
Yeah, so it's going to be super. It's going to be, again, we're giving something to our scholars that they don't get in the normal academic school year. So again, spread the word. Only 10 slots available. And thank you to those that have already signed up with us. We're very grateful and appreciative. Spread the word. And thank you guys so much for supporting us. And we will see you on Monday. Yes, Monday. So thank you so much. Please email us and you can register. We're going to put the link in, right?
Yes, we're going to put the link in so you can reach us here on Facebook. You can reach us on Instagram. You can email us at neuroadvancedacademics.com. That's the same thing as our Facebook name, neuroadvancedacademics@gmail.com. That is our email, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger. And I think that's, and then we will put the link in to register for classes. So you don't even have to message us to register. You're just going to click that link. That's all you're going to do. When you see it pop up, just click it. Don't ask any questions. Just click it, pick a class, click it again, and then click on your PayPal so you can pay or however you want to pay and get your kids signed up. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss it.
Yes, it's going to be great. All right. So if we want to audit courses and we're putting everything together, I'm telling you, don't want to miss it. So thank you so much. And we'll see you on Monday. Spread the word and everyone be safe and have an amazing weekend. Bye.
Good night.